For me, Seoul is a cozy home. One side is chaotic, fast-paced, overwhelming. The other is rustic, cozy, intimate. You can feel easily lost and lonely here if you're a quiet soul. But if you figure out how Seoul works, how to navigate it, and find good people, you will enjoy it deeply. Seoul isn't the Canary Islands, Tenerife, or Bali. It's not about swimming or sunbathing. Seoul is where culture, food, and history thrive. That's what makes it real. So, everything ready. Let's see. Wednesday, 10. I have five people joining. My name is Eungul. I was born in Yeongdeungpo, Dangsan-dong, so Yeongdeungpo-gu. Lived there for 3 years, and my family moved to Bongcheon-dong, today's Seoul National University area. Lived there until I was 6 years old, and we moved to Anyang. So I grew up in Anyang, so I would say that I'm not completely like a Seoulite. After working as an English teacher, interpreter, translator, and a recruiter for office work, now I'm working as a tour guide. I can see the development. It's been 4 years. I truly enjoy Seoul. I think it's one of the best cities in the world because of many elements like history, beautiful surroundings, the river, the mountains, food, and so much history from Joseon Dynasty till today. So we are going to march, eat, bunch of different things, and we're going to go to a cafe. Then the Han River. Cherry blossom is still there. Yeah. Let's go. Kimchi pork. Kimchi pork. Okay.
Red bean.
Sweet red bean. Okay. Sweet red bean paste. Okay. 하나, 둘. Sweet red bean paste 그 뭐지? 찐빵 3개랑요. 그리고 하나, 둘, 셋. 예. 그리고 김치만두 4개요. From third year middle school, I thought a lot about what to do very seriously. And I was already excelling in English. And if you're good in English, the first thing that pops up in your mind is to be an English teacher or a translator, interpreter. So the best job was to become an interpreter. And I became one after college. But then I got disappointed with what I did because I felt like a middleman only. So 2 sides that I worked for were really happy with their deals and business, but I was just a tool. So I thought that I want to do something better. So while I was working as an instructor at university for TOEIC, I took a course of being a tour guide license for a year, and I really, really liked it. This is a low-tier cafe. In my opinion, that's the best low-tier cafe So among cheap cafes like Mega, Compose, Bex,
Yeah.
Mammoth, the Venti. This is the best.
This is the best one?
Yeah.
The only place that didn't have a huge line.
Backstory: my sister used to live here for 5 years, and I came here to see her. Found out that this is one of the most chill areas in Seoul. Found out cafes, this market. Mangwon has the best market in Seoul because it's the only big residential market. Otherwise, you can only find markets that are very commercial, like Gwangjang Market, Namdaemun Market, Dongdaemun Market, Tongin Market. They are in a very tourist area. It's very cozy, very peaceful. I really like it. I think it has the best vibe in Seoul. It's very cozy, quiet, peaceful, but also you can forget that this is very boring hood in Seoul because you see a lot of travelers and tourists, even from Korea. So many people like it here, and I can feel very stable and happy because it's just not everyday boring place. It's also exciting. 안녕하세요. Yeah, they really like me because I always talk to them. I'm a regular customer. So all the places that I go to, they know me well. Like here, for example, how many times did I go there? So many times. And I buy everything from here. And because my friends and guests see that I buy things from there, and they comfortably buy there too. And I'm not even sponsored or anything. I just buy because they sell good products. That's it. 정도야? 아, 그러세요? 나중에 또 와도 되겠네. So we're going to. Oh, she hasn't started yet either. 네네. It takes around 4 to 5 minutes. Yeah. So you can choose the flavors. Here, 고구마. Oh yeah, 고구마, 슈크림, 파당근.
What if the answer is yes to all three?
If you want to, but we are going to eat also tteokbokki.
Okay.
Right? I think this is the best market in Seoul. For
This one?
yeah, Gwangjang Market is just touristy. My purpose is to make people feel, understand, and enjoy Seoul the way I feel, enjoy, and understand Seoul.
Actually, like my daughter doesn't. She's not quite old enough to like it.
Then they can kind of take advantage of their being in Seoul and the life in Seoul, whether they travel or they live here. So the same vision that I have, but there's so much to learn in order to achieve. So it's not just simple. So that's what my goal is, to make them feel very comfortable. My goal is to deliver it in the best possible way. And I also want to enjoy my life. I want to connect with people, not here in Korea only, but also in other countries when I travel. I think that's what makes my life very meaningful and thrive. So we're going to eat here.
I think it's very popular.
Here, yeah.
Tteokbokki.
Tteokbokki, yeah. So you can eat tteokbokki, kimbap, and fries. So do you want fry? Kimbap? Okay. Kimbap, tteokbokki, kimbap, okay. Kimbap, tteokbokki, kimbap, okay. So we can order first, and then if you are hungry, and we can order more, right? Definitely. Oh, sorry. 사장님, 죄송한데요. 떡볶이 1인분이랑 치즈김밥 하나 주세요. 네, 떡볶이 아까 1인분이랑 그 아까 치즈김밥 1인분 그렇게 아까 시켰거든요. 네네. This chant means to represent Seoul and Korea to people. Like I'm like an ambassador. So if I only think about my micro work and managing only my things to make money, that's very minimum. Many people come to Korea for the first time or even second time. They want to know, enjoy, do not miss out on anything that is valuable. So I want them to enjoy fully, and that's my job, to completely transform their experience into whole new another level. We don't have big eaters there. Usually when I have a tour group, 5, even 4 people eat 2 rolls of gimbap, 1 plate of tteokbokki, and 1 plate of fried combination, and they are still hungry. Some people eat a lot. Yasmin, do you eat kebab all the time?
No.
I eat kebab once a week. I eat a lot. Itaewon, you know, yeah. Choi kebab. Almost gone. Almost gone. Kimbap, last kimbap.
Oh, I already ate this.
You did. No, I live here. No,
No, that's here.
I live here.
You can have it. No,
You go.
I want to eat other things.
Okay, okay.
I want to get.
You gonna finish? I'll eat my fish cake because I'm Asian. Not many people eat this. No.
I can eat 2 because the first 2 you don't really get the fishy taste. Because once your palate gets used to it at the third, then I'm like, no. I'm done.
계산해도 될까요? 네. 그게 뭐가 클립이 빠져 들어갔는데 어쩔 수가 없네요. 그죠? 감사합니다. Then for work, I analyze what wrong I did. I also make a plan for my content strategy. I also look back on the fundamentals, what flaws my tours have or what I did wrong in terms of like interactions, delivery, the frequency of content. Also, I look at my homepage, my booking page. For work I do, and also I explore some parts of Seoul so that I can understand better even though I live here. And if there's anything I miss out on, so that I can introduce people to if there's a new thing or things that I haven't known well. Chicken nugget, they pre-fry. It's not that good. So if you want to,
It's like boneless.
yeah. But this is actually really good. 안녕하세요. Yeah, it's a good place. If you want to come here again, or you can even eat now. Wait, this is a good one. Do you want to try? This is heavy, right? It's quite heavy. Yeah.
I can't eat anymore. Right
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one? If you want to come again, you like try this.
I don't know, but it looks like fruitcake.
This is red bean and pumpkin, dates, peas. Very good. 감사합니다. 그냥 영수증 죄송한데 버려주세요. 감사합니다. 안녕히 계세요.
This size?
And here, if you want to buy banchan, this is actually really good. I'm so excited because he has the best side dish ever. Yeah, banchan, amazing.
He is the best side dish ever.
Yeah, I know.
He is the main side dish.
Yeah, I know.
Appetizer, main course.
He has, yeah, kimchi and all kinds of side dishes. It's a family business. One couple runs it with their daughter, and they say it is Namgyong is southwest. So southwest is like Jeollabuk and Jeollanam province. They have the best food in Korea, and they're from there. Yeah. So I tried all, and they have the best one. They make it every day, very fresh,
And this onion.
palatable. Onion, no garlic.
Oh, garlic.
Onion only when you say hi. 안녕하세요. But we have a very important homework to do. Cheetah. I played with them for like 30 minutes here. Yesterday, they're irresistible. So the only reason we're going is to see the cats. Yeah. Here, this is the extension of the market. It's called World Cup Market. And there is a World Cup stadium nearby.
It's hard.
Oh, the cat. 바둑이. 바둑아, 일로 와. 바둑이. 일로 와. I call him 바둑이. Black and white. The Chinese chess game. And 바둑이 is the son with his Chitu, his brother of Cheetah, the orange Osiris cat. Yeah, that one is Chitu is there, 바둑이 is there. Oh, 바둑이! The mother has given birth to 4 kittens, and one of them got kidnapped. The other one got adopted, and these ones are remaining. So they know that I'm a good friend of their mom. They are as gentle as their mom to me. They became really good friends. Whenever I call them, they come. Most of the time. Not all the time, but 90%. 치투로 나와. And they feel very comfortable. And I think he wants to just do friendly gesture, 애교, Korean word. Because he doesn't do it to other people. And they never scratch. And look at that, he's here because also he feels very comfortable around us. He's more gentle. Chitu used to be more friendly to me, but he kept a little bit more distance. But 바둑이 is has become more friendly than before, and now he's a total friend of you too, right? They feel that if there's a good person, they know. And also when I bring friends, if it's less than 3 people, they will spend more time here because they're less overwhelmed. And always whenever I come, I feel like they don't really come to you really aggressively or super friendly. They need some time to kind of get more friendly, relax, and then they would do more intimate, like a gesture on you. But I think he's scared a little bit now. Yeah. Do you want to come here a little bit? Oh, he is here. He's here. Hey. This is also the son. So cute. Yeah. But that one is a little bit more friendly. He's going there.
고양이 이름 말해줘야 돼. 사기꾼이라.
Ah, yeah. Their names are 사기꾼, like con artist. because they're so cute. So cute that they get all the attention. So con artists. 바둑아, 일로 나와. Oh, he got scared. 바둑아, 일로 나와. He's coming. 바둑이 나와. 잘했어. See? You see what I mean? When I'm here, he knows that you're my friend, so he doesn't get really intense. But he needs some time. 바둑아, 일로 와. 바둑아. And I think another one went there. His name is Chitu. Chitatu. They call them. Yeah, there are many. Some points I have no booking. Other times I have I'm fully booked. It really depends on. There are many aspects. In high season, peak season, there are many people. In the lower peak season, there are less people. Also, there are a lot of economic changes. For my work, I think that sometimes my delivery is bad. I make too many changes, so my tours do not look stable, so they wouldn't book. So there are so many aspects. Oh, no one now. 안녕하세요.
And they won like 2 or 3 festivals in America.
I can make a fan.
Yes.
If you want.
I'll keep practicing and you do.
Okay, where?
Yes. Great idea. Yes.
Yeah, I
I'm
can.
with you.
Which part?
That one.
I think I shouldn't even say there's wrong audience, but my guts sometimes tell me, oh, this is really hard. Then it's always those who take my tour, but they want to use me as if they would treat me like a servant, and they're pretty harsh, or they can say some people don't even make a sentence in interactions with text messages or DMs, like this place at this time, and I try to understand, is this what you mean? And they become quite sensitive or angry. This is my secret spot. It's really good. Yeah. Better moments? Oh, there. I have a lot more better moments, of course. Some people told me that, how can I help you? You are amazing. This experience was so good. How can I help you to go viral? How can you help support your business? One more time. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Awesome. Let's walk to the pavilion along the Han River. Also, some people wanted to send me something after they returned to their home country. So they sent me sent me a box of gifts, coffee, chocolate, mug, and so much. Ah, okay. Air of Mexico.
Yeah.
Air of Mexico.
Compressed seeing the journey and then to see all of that happen was history.
Yeah, this guy's older brother It's a vacation spot.
Oh.
And he came later to meet him because this is a royal family member's place. So King Sejong came here to see the overview of agriculture because the Han River was the source of water, source of life for rice. I'll say goodbye.
Goodbye. Thank you. It was fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you. It's European style
Yeah.
twice. Okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you.
I'll see you tomorrow night.
Yeah, thank you. See you. Also, I got lots of tips too. And also, even before we met, they brought me some special like tomato sauce from Bulgaria, some sauce even from Italy, chocolate, coffee, so many different gifts. See you.
Wait, I
No.
thought you meant to
Oh,
to me.
thank you. Oh, so cute, lovely. Thank you. So, even last year alone, my coffee never ran out. I had so much coffee, so I even gave them to my friends. And I didn't even have to buy a coffee one single day last year. And I have now already like 4 kilograms of coffee now.
So nice to meet you. Nice to meet you. Have fun in Seoul. Thank you.
Yeah, you go.
Nice to meet you.
Group hug.
Enjoy your stay.
Bye. Nice to meet you.
All these tours that I offer means a lot to me. This is where I can really help people to enjoy Seoul, experience the best things, good things, and understand. Because when you're in a foreign country, you may have so much anxiety, nervousness, but when you know what you're supposed to know, the experience can be transformed into something very cozy, something very enjoyable. I want to completely transform my guest experience into the best thing ever. As someone who can speak English pretty well and understand Korea well, European culture pretty well, someone who can understand both sides and also travel experience can help people understand and enjoy here as like an ambassador.
I was going to say, do you attend here, but I live here.
Bye, see ya.